Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
21. Here we go. Check 4. Protein spill.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Here we go. 180.
Come on. Right.
Hot.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Hughes came crashing in that time, got the sack.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Jahan, 180.
Right there, 54 Mike.
Lucky 50.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Check 59. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Cousins on target to Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They run with Logan. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, I'm coming.
Last 50, last 50.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Check 9, check 9.
Now Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. On first down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Watch the edge.
Leave it, Ringo, 48.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Gun.
I'm coming up.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Slam.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Gun.
Mike's 5'9". Mike's 5'9".
Where's the hot?
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
21.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
From the 24, Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Here we go. 180.
Mike's 50.
11.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Keep it hot.
Garoppolo on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Niners 28, Vikings 16.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Come on, QB, come on. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Alert flag. Alert.
50.
Jack.
They start the drive with Cook. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Mike's by 4. I got one. 300. That's no way.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 28.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the Niners.
180.
54.
2.
Check 43.
Rush in.
Check 3. Check the backer.
Quaker Omaha.
Shit. Check 24.
Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Kill.
Lucky 50.
They run it again with Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point try by Bailey. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Here we go,
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
21.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty
Recon, 132 fighter.
Fresno.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
You can't block me.
Hey, check 20. 12, fellas, here we go. 11.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Now, remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Bailey got the extra point, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go,
The
here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And down right around the 37. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards on the ground. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Here we go,
So
here we
it's
go, here we go.
49er football here as we get your reset.
21,
and let's see
21.
what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 32 that time.
Here we go.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
25, check 25, check 25. Check 49, check 49.
Bang, 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 bang.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go,
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Shin, watch the shin.
12, fellas, here we go. Hey, turn it up.
It's Coleman here, and this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Lynn 50. Good routes here.
They're running it.
Hey, Charlie.
Tighten up.
Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54. Mike 50. Lucky 48.
You might be getting tired of seeing me. Switch.
Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Here's Cousins. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26.
Here we go.
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball.
Set hunt.
Down to a knee goes Garoppolo, and that ought to do it. So the victory here for San Francisco, and I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How